for set 2, I'm excited, but I'm still new to set 1, right? I feel like there's not been enough time yet between set 1 and set 2. I want more time. Like, I gotta get more people playing more, see what the game really kind of feels like now. Maybe a quick set 2 is the right answer if they slow it down after that for a little bit more. So,
Well, you can consider set 3 a slowdown because it's just set 1 and 2 again as a draft set.
okay.
So it feels like we won't see set 4 until like April.
Okay.
And
That seems
that's
fine.
I don't have any affirmation on that date. It's just by the cadence it's already going.
Yeah. So that's fine. I feel like I don't want it to go too fast, right? Because I want to enjoy the game, and I'm so absolutely jam packed in so many games.
Yeah, I want it. I want set 2 just so the meta blooms, and then I'd be cool. Like I think going set 2 and then giving more people the ability to get cards through
Yep.
set 3 is really, really, really smart.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to do it. Set 2 is gonna
It's gonna broaden
inject.
the play pool. It's gonna expand the play pool so we actually can like have deeper decks, have more different variation or different tools to play with. I rolled a 5.
Okay. Then 8.
Your call.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay. Good luck. And yeah, the book. I'm excited for the book. I have followed the Kickstarter for it. I am waiting to see what that looks like. Oops.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Let us. Yeah. We'll do the single mulligan.
Yeah, I'm looking at one card too right now, I think. I used to be a really big reader, like huge. Like I would just like crank through a ton of books. But like over time, like technology started replacing that. Like organizing stuff started replacing my time to that I would have for reading. I am all set to go, my friend. Start her
Okay.
up. And I just stopped reading books, and because I was just so focused on so many other different hobbies and aspects and things that my focus was tied to. I'm would like to potentially read some more books. My wife has a pile of books that she's reading. She's a huge reader as well. One of the things that we get along with very well.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I'm gonna draw for turn. And ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Um yeah. I got my 1/2 cunning planner. I will go ahead and move to attack and
Okay.
crash my Magnate into your mean streak.
Okay.
One
No
damage all.
response.
Okay.
Take it.
Yep. 29 all. Pass back.
All right. Draw for turn. What the sweet heck?
Yeah,
What?
Drake. So incomplete strategies coming together with set 2. Absolutely. I haven't quite gotten to that point now yet. This is probably like I have like 3 league matches, like 3 practice matches, games with somebody, with Raygon. I have my 3 intro deck Clash Kit matches that I played. You're fine, Decepticle. I can see what you're doing. The Haven.
Okay.
Um.
Pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ba-dum. Resource number 2. And Haven's a 1/2. I'll play Menacing Magnate and
Okay.
crash in for 2.
Okay. No response. I'll take 2.
Okay. 27.
Yep.
And that'll be good for me, Pastor.
All right. I will ready. Draw a card.
I think I'm getting a lot closer to getting the grasp of the game. I think I'm kind of close. I need to get some more matches in against the other contenders that I haven't really played against. I haven't played against Torque yet, or with Torque. Right now, I've only played with this Magnate red deck, but I've built a couple others. I've played against Clarity once, and I've played against a constructed Moxie once or twice.
My boy.
Yeah. Interception can block fight, trigger, enter, put a streak counter on it, and once per turn you can pay 2 to put a streak counter on target clash card, and then draw 1. Nice. That's such a good card. That's just so value.
With that, I will pass.
Okay. I will draw 1 for turn. Yeah, valid, Drake, absolutely. People might not be playing those right now for sure. We're gonna go green resource number 3.
Okay.
I don't see you dropping any 1-drops over there. Might as well get some resources out of them, I suppose.
What? I don't have a 1-drop in my resource row. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's there. It's not on the field, so.
well, yeah. No, I might have anticipated some sinister.
Yeah, that's okay. That just means I have a dedicated resource. That being said, let's play some New York City. I'll draw 1.
Holy butts. Okay.
And I will, hey, Captain Waffles, welcome to the stream. Great game last match, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and crash in with a 4/2 breakthrough Menacing Magnate.
Okay. No response. I will intercept. It's in his name.
Yep. And so, yep, that's just like normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would kill Menacing Magnate. That's 4. I will go ahead and apply a clash buff. Draw 1. Would you like to apply a buff?
No, but I still trade because I also get your benefit. I'm swinging for 5.
Oh, okay. My bad there. I was not paying attention to that part of it. Well, fair enough then, I suppose. So I have 6 power going over your 3 defense.
Yeah.
So you still take
Well, okay.
3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still got some value from that.
Yeah, 24. I've got
I
24.
draw a card. Yep.
Um, I think we passed turn here.
Okay.
Although I probably should have crashed in with the Magnate, actually. I messed that up. Yeah, I should. I was thinking, oh, this isn't big enough to do anything, but I guess it was.
There's. I mean.
Because she's a rogue, not a alpha, so.
Not untrue.
Oh, she would not have been able to block.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that. I should have attacked. My bad. I probably just wasted 4 damage right there. 3 damage.
I have an unbelievably frustrating hand, chat. Good lord.
Just turn it all into resources.
Actually, this is a pretty weird play, but it works. Man. Man, oh man.
I like convoluted sometimes.
Alright, we're gonna play a Haven.
No ramp, just resource. Okay. We got a
Boom
mean streak,
boom.
newfound powers, a 0 to enter, put 2 streak counters on it, and then it gets plus 1, 0 for each streak counter. So this is a 2/2 presently.
Okay.
It is also an alpha, so it does also get plus 2 and flying.
And then semi-frustratingly, is that worth doing? It's not. Okay, I am going to share the streak with Haven.
Yep. And
I
so,
will.
clash cards you control with 1 or more streak counters get trigger, defeat, draw 1. Okay. That's so good. That's what did me in last game that we played.
I will pass to you.
Yep. I will draw 1 for turn. Get my first red resource down. Solar Smash your mean streak. The newfound
Oof.
powers.
Okay, I do draw a card.
Yes, you do. Absolutely. I will crash in on your big boy mean streak for 4. 3.
3?
3.
Okay. No response. I'll take 3.
21. Menacing Magnate. Flying in for 4 on this guy.
Okay.
Flying. 17.
Let's-
Okay. And then pass the turn here.
Alright, draw a card.
Can contenders intercept or block?
No, they cannot. At least there's no there it sounds like there will be effects that allow them to, but naturally no.
Okay.
Like there will probably be a contender that can. Does that make sense?
As a special ability. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. You.
We are
you got a
going
massive pile
to-
of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there still. Very nice.
Four cards? Okay. I see you.
A 0,
Alright,
1
we gotta do
contender.
this.
That would be pretty insane. Hard time doing a lot of damage to it.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
We are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Blink of an eye.
Yep.
I am going to attack Menacing Magnate. Now, I have 5 first strike.
It's true. Menacing has 2 health. Alright.
Alright, because I defeated a target with Blink of an Eye, he gains a token.
Yep.
So now he's bitter.
Yeah, he's a 4, 5, 6. He's a 6-2. 6-3.
Alright. And with that, I will pass to you, sir.
Sounds good. I will ready everything up, I suppose. Draw my card for turn. Drop a flare in for a resource.
Okay.
Think we crash in for 3 again.
Okay, no response?
Yep.
Alright.
Play, here comes the boom. And I will draw from my defeat trigger.
I will draw 2 for my defeat triggers.
Yep. Just because I can play it doesn't mean I should. Just because I can play it doesn't mean I should. Alright, and then yeah, I'll swing in for the one-on-one smack. Responses?
Alright, no response.
Okay.
No response.
I have you at 13 and me at 28.
Sounds good.
Pass of the turn.
Alright. You're in pretty good shape right now, buddy. I don't know if you realize.
I think I realize, but like I also don't know what's on your side, but I feel like you've been struggling from what you're saying. But like I have to take that as with a grain of salt, right? Because I mean like every card draw can change the situation. And you still have a massive hand, so.
That doesn't work. Okay. Oh, I'd have to do that anyway. Ouch. Alright. Oh, it's only cost 3. Alright, it comes in with a token.
Yep.
Spend 2. Token, draw a card.
Okay.
Cool. I will pass.
Yeah. I will draw 1 per turn. I will drop in a resource. And play a Kagan, targeting this mean streak.
Okay.
And it's not considered defeated, right?
Of course not. Why would it?
So good for the card draw. And then I will make an attempt to attack here.
Yep.
And I'm coming in for 7.
Okay.
Right. I will swing with Magnate for 1.
Sure. No
5.
response.
Yep. 27 here and pass the turn.
Okay. Oh, look.
Haha.
Oh. Pass return.
Okay, I will recover, draw 1 per turn. I will no resource. Here comes the boom.
Okay.
Coggins
He's a
also.
6/6. I'm below 10, sir. He has +1/+1.
Oh. Oh no. Well, that was a misplay. I did not mean for that then. So is he So non-combat damage persists. So he is got 1 toughness still.
Correct.
All right, I'll swing my Magnate at your mean streak.
I will intercept.
Yep.
Are you buffing?
No.
I am.
Okay.
I swing back for 8.
Nice.
Wait. Yeah, 8.
Oh,
10.
and he doesn't die.
Yep.
All right. We're figuring this out. We'll get there. All right.
So it's 5 plus 1 plus 2 from New York plus 2 from Streaks Inbound.
Yeah, you said 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I marked me. I'm at 17 now.
Okay.
Impressive. All right, pass turn. Yeah, that was not good. Still 5 cards over there.
And another one.
Okay.
I will attack you for 8.
Okay, I go to 9.
I
Yep.
was gonna buff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So if you're buffing, then I will also buff.
Okay.
And I will draw 1. So the damage is the same. I'm still at 9.
Okay. I will spend 2 to play Streets Engage. Each 2 cards gain a counter.
Yep.
You're at 9, you say?
Yep. With extra 2 defense. He has 3 cards in hand. Question from chat. Wanted to know.
I really didn't lose by 1.
Well, if you can't kill me, you can't attack, right? So, what do you want to do?
I assume you have a Kagan, so leaving mine up just kills me.
And attacking doesn't do any less.
I'll swing. I will buff.
Okay, so he is 7 power, 9 power, and I'm buffed, so that'll be 7, right?
5, 6, 7,
plus,
8.
yeah,
It's
plus.
10.
Yep. So I will take 8, go down to 1.
That's so frustrating. I'll attack you just cause. Which does nothing, I just take 3.
Okay.
I mean, you play anything, I lose, so go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yep. I'll just uh not for the sake of slow rolling, but just because there's still things in this game that have tricked me up before, I will play Dead on Board. Hello, nice to see you. How's everything going? And thank you so much for the sub. I will go ahead and draw my card for turn. Oh, Captain Waffles, thank you too. Thanks for following. Sorry, okay, so Flare for ping. Flare for ping.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. And yeah, I did have Kagan in hand at that time. Unfortunately, it looked like I had a couple good options here. And like I was literally just at that one. That double, like that 2 clash buffs on that turn is so gross. I was not expecting that for sure.
Man.
Thanks
You almost
dude.
You almost didn't clash buff my first attack too.
Yeah, I
So I
debated
could have
it.
got in for full.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you know what? So because the defense affects both attacks because it sticks, that was so valuable to play it on the first one. And yeah. Yikes, yeah. I mean, that was so close. It could not be any closer.
Good game, man.
Good game, it was.
Early New York.
Yeah.
Man, I run 7 locations or clash grounds. Like
I'm surprised you didn't find where to pop it. Like, there's a rainforest.
Me too.
Dude, you drew so many cards. I was like, oh my gosh, she's got like entire game long. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like 3 to 4 cards less in hand than you, and I'm just like, oh no, I could just. And you have like another like 2 or 3 or 4 more resources on the field than I did, and I was just like, all he has to do is just put like 3 or 4 units on the board at one time when I didn't have like the right. Here comes the boom turn, right? Here comes the boom turn. That was a huge mistake on my part. I wonder how the game would have played out differently had that not have played like that.
Yeah, you might have wanted to try to drain me of another card before you boomed. I mean,
yeah,
it worked out for you. GG.
Yeah, just barely though. I mean, like that mistake could have very well cost me this game for sure. Done aboard. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. Drake says the problem is you risk popping New York City with another New York City or San Francisco, which is worse.
Well, you can't pop a New York with a New York. It has to change. It has to be a different card.
No, does it? I don't think so.
Maybe I'm wrong. I
I
swear that
mean,
was a rule.
so like I don't know. This is the first time I'm hearing it. Captain Waffle says what? Yes, it has to be a different named card.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I haven't seen. I mean, I would never run San Francisco. If San Francisco is one of the weirdest cards to me. I mean, I get that it helps you stay out of boom range, but giving enemies health is so horrible for super speed.
Yeah,
It's really,
you want that
really
super speed
strange
to
to
be
me.
the powerhouse here. That super speed with those power ups is so gross.
And honestly, booming when you did kept me from, like,
Yeah.
I could have stacked that blink
That
like
that
pretty quick.
yeah.
Also, the turn you didn't swing with cunning.
Yeah.
Had you swung with cunning, I could have come in and ate him with blink for breakfast,
Yeah.
and that would have been. That's literally what he does. Is that little guy just exposed? Okay, free tokens. Thank you.
Right. Yeah, when I played the Here Comes the Boom, I didn't want to play it that turn, but I still counted it as a 2-for-1, and it cleared off those guys, and I knew that from the first time that you and I played, how those guys work together.
Yeah, maybe I should. And maybe I've been too hard on the blue last round.
I
I
have
wonder.
a rules clarification from another person who's watching the stream but texting me in Discord. They are saying that my opponent can play the same named Clash Ground, but I cannot play the same named Clash Ground over my own Clash Ground. So I cannot play
Oh,
another New York City, but you could play New York City, popping mine for your card draw effect, killing mine, and then you would be in control of the place.
okay. Interesting.
And if one more person can also just double check, not that I don't believe that source at all, I absolutely do. But just for the sake of the group's numbers of people.
We all need Morak.
Morak.
But you have them all, Chaos Drake. I know you do. You have like 20 or some obscene number.
Does he have 20 Moraks? That's crazy. I like the card. I think it's pretty cool. So, okay. I know that was a rough game.
You earned it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, so I narrowly beat you. You narrowly beat me.
Yeah.
You know, we're just gonna have to
Play a tiebreaker game.
do this
soon.
again.
Yeah.
Man, my early game defense is an issue.
I feel the same.
I've-
I agree with that.
I have never drawn all my havens before. That was so awkward. And my hand was like, well, do you want to spend? I could have played an early Kagan for an early green, like resource rush, and like that almost could have been okay. But God, you were so sneaky with your red, where you were like green, green, green,
Yeah.
one red. I think you went green again, and then maybe not. No, you definitely went green 6. Yeah. Still, you were like, ugh. It's cool that red and blue splash so lightly. Because like my deck works because I can typically force green and only need 2 blue to play any of my cards. Which is really kind of interesting. And then afterwards I can build my blue up, and then I can play multiple blues in a turn, or if I go up to 4 I can play intercepting and generate a token and draw a card. So I really like how my deck curves out, but oof, those early flyers are not fun to deal with.
Yeah, I was definitely able to just kind of like squeeze in over the top there, chip away at that life right away, and I think like before you even started getting like established, you were already down like a good 6, 7 life or something like that.
Oh, you like this deck, Waffles? Thank you.
I yeah.
I decided I just decided I was gonna be mean streak period in any event and just learn him and practice him. I've switched, I've tried different cards, I've tried a lot of variations, but I really do enjoy this deck. I think it barely needs any more tuning, and it's gonna be a monster.
I love the
Games
ramp.
feel close. I have taken single matches off of white green. I have done it multiple times. I haven't won the whole thing, but I have won individual games. And I feel like that says something.
So I played against this deck. This is my second time playing against it, and I was incredibly impressed both times. This time it had a slightly smaller showing of what the deck can do. I really got the full run around of it our first game. um, it was
I
incredible.
put so many tokens on things the first game. It was
Yeah, I
hilarious.
was very frustrating because like that's such card draw value. Like the entire game, I'm like trying to control the board state because that's kind of how I designed my deck. Yeah, my hand was definitely loaded. I was so lucky with the stuff I was keeping going on in there. Um, yeah, for that first game, like that you and I played. For those who want to see that game, that was also streamed and recorded and put on YouTube too. If you guys want to see another, see one of the Decepticles playthroughs of this deck against my deck, you can find that pretty easily as well. It was a really good game, and I obviously learned quite a
Thanks,
lot.
man.
Yeah.